Hi, I am Michael Dean. This is my fifth episode of AI for 50 plus life experiences. And in this episode, I'm going to highlight really some things about how fast you can do things with ChatGPT and how independent you can do things with it. And, in some of the ways it asks you questions back and forth and all the different things we showed up in the episode 4 about some of the advantages of ChatGPT. In this case, we're going to go in. My wife was watching a uh, podcast, and it was somebody that was famous person doing a podcast on how to eat healthy and how to provide an exercise plan for those over age 50. And, in order for her to then follow up on that, it might take her a week or two because she's got to go find the books. She got to go to the library, check stuff out, maybe go online, watch some more videos on all that and all that. So to supplement that, I said, well, let's just go into ChatGPT and see what we can generate. And so in this case, we're going to generate an exercise program of lifting weights and doing all those things for a 50 plus female and male, and given a healthy eating plan and then see what it comes back. So let's go watch the video and we'll see where it goes. Okay, before we get going here, I just want to, as I always do, show you if you don't have ChatGPT, you go out to the App Store. I'm doing this from my iPhone. Going out to the App Store, searching for ChatGPT. Um, it's going to come back here and it's going to show you um, ChatGPT, the official app by OpenAI. You want to make sure that's the one you want. Here it says update. I have to do an update, I guess, on the software. But if you didn't have it, it would say get, and you'd download that. So again, just wanted to show what you have. So now we're back to the um, to my iPhone here, and we're going to go into ChatGPT and do some of the things we're going to do in this episode 5. And with that, we'll go to the next screen. Okay, today we're going to go into ChatGPT here, and we're going to show how basically we're going to ask it, can you share me recommendations for women and men over the age of 50 starting a weight program? And we need a tailored program for each of us. And I'm asking it, that I have a 62-year-old female and that there's a 66-year-old male, and we need a training plans for each of us that start from scratch, given that both of us are active in pickleball, tennis, and golf and walk 10,000 plus steps a day. So we asked that. I'm using the microphone within my iPhone here to do that. And then once that gets recorded from what we just asked it, it's going to come back here and it lists it all out, what I just asked. As I described that, we hit go. And it says, sure, absolutely, I can do this with your spouse. And it's very, very active, already playing pickleball, blah, blah, blah. Gives you guiding principles, 2 to 3 sessions a week, full body workouts, emphasis on joint healing, progress overload. Then it gives a plan for the female, build lean muscle, bone density, and joint support. Um, Full body, chair squats, wall push-ups, bent, dumbbell rows, all this stuff, all these different exercises listing out and telling you what to do. And then weeks 3 to 4, how to moderate weight and form focus, doing different squats, different dumbbell things, different shoulder presses, and showing these different different types of workouts. And then they come back and they say, oh, well, here's the plan, for a 66-year-old male, and his goal is to preserve muscle mass, support joints, and boost power. And again, they gave you an entire thing around squats, dumbbells, all the walking, and they introduce heavier load in the week 2 and a bigger workout, and they keep going on, and they add all this stuff up, and they talk optional things you can do, like do yoga or resistant bands or core things. Then I come back and I say, okay, well, in parallel with this trainer exercise program, can you provide daily healthy meal plans for both of us to use. So now I've asked it, it's giving us the trainer side of it. Now I'm asking it to give a kind of a nutrition side of the view. And so it's coming back and we hit go, and it's going to come back and it's going to say, sure. And absolutely, here's the daily plan tailored to support your new strength thing with, guiding principles, protein, complex carbs, healthy fats, plenty of fiber, hydration. Gives you a breakfast plan for the female with a Greek yogurt bowl. Gives a lunch plan menu, salmon salad plate. Gives you a snack, boiled egg, apple, protein, smoothie, dinner, grilled chicken or turkey breast. All, you're getting your protein, but you're also getting some very healthy options here. On his, same thing, breakfast, oats with protein, power bowl, grilled chicken, lean beef, for lunch, snack, pre-post workout, dinner, grilled fish, cod, trout, or salmon, half a cup of lentils and all that, and giving you the options on all that. And as you kind of go through the list here, it's really helping you eat better and lose weight with all this action. Then I'm going to ask it, can you organize and train this training and nutrition plan into a 4-week program for each of us? And so it's going to come back here and it's going to say, sure. And it's going to analyze this, though. It's going to take a few minutes here. We're getting this very quickly within our Chat GPT, but it's pulling all this data together that it just showed you and kind of analyzing. It's going to put it into a 4-week plan. And what's interesting to me also is how close this organizes to some things that we've both been doing. So anyway, it comes back here with a 4-week female plan. Here's your complete 4-week personalized fitness and meal program. I notice here in the thing, it does not list out the male side, but it does when you click on the export, and we tell it, yeah, please consolidate this plan into a downloadable PDF file. And it comes back and, it's going to come back and you'll see that it has both the male and the female in the plan that lists out. So effectively, you're getting, here we do, we're going to ask it, put this training and nutrition plan into a 4-week program. And it's a PDF file. And it's going to come back. And here it goes. It's going to go out and analyze that. It's going to put it together. Now, you could be doing a whole bunch of different things here. You could be asking it to put it into a PowerPoint file. You could be asking it to put it into a, here we can download that fitness and meal plan. So we're doing that. And as you see, it gives you the female workout. And as you go down the list for all 4 weeks, it's telling you what the workouts, the meals, the planning, all that. Then it's coming back down here below and it's giving you the men's fitness plan and all the meals planning that goes into that 4 weeks. And when you could be asking it to print it into a PowerPoint, or you could be asking it to, so when you're done here, you could ask it to print into a PowerPoint, or you could do it into an Excel file, all different ways. And, so you can print this off and you have this whole list. And now you have a personalized training and nutrition plan that goes with this. And just so you know, I've lost a lot of weight kind of sticking to this same plan. And so my wife and I have really, really focused on this. And anyway, this is another way you can use ChatGPT for all of you over 50. And hope you enjoyed this. And again, I would like any comments or any suggestions below. Please subscribe. And please let me know any feedback you want to give me or that. And I look forward to having you on the next episode. And thank you.